is open where we wash, dry, fold, and deliver clothes. Yes, get on in here. How y'all doing, y'all? I'm trying to get these watch time minutes. Be a lot going on. I'm going to say it over here and then I'm going to say it over there on my face. Be over there. What I want to tell y'all for the content creators and the bloggers. When y'all have people in y'all comments, I've noticed when y'all have people in y'all comments, when y'all first coming in, please give me a heart, please, thank you. Calling out nonsense. What's up, baby? Diamond Taylor, Bonita, Annie Dotson, welcome into the laundromat. But for you content creators, you know, when people be typing in y'all comments, y'all be reading stuff so fast to y'all overread or not really read the comment, and you get it mixed and confused and you go to going off on the people. But you ain't read their comment right. So that's just a heads up for y'all that's having trouble with reading. I make mistakes. We all make mistakes, but that's just a head up for the content creators and the bloggers. Read the comment correctly before you go off on your people that wrote the comment, because you done read it wrong and you done went off on the people for nothing. I just seen it happen. So that's why I said that. Over there on Jolie Live. I guess Bridget Ray had done said something. I don't really know what Bridget Ray said, but whatever she said, baby, Jolie went in on Bridget Ray. And Bridget Ray was like, read it twice. But she had done already snapped, baby. It was already over. Hey Vaughn, I'm headed to the laundromat in my Nevaeh voice. Period. I'm headed to the laundromat. Yes, period. I love that song too, by the way. Girl, I've been watching, but on FB, I was in comments jail. Issue of calling people out in their BS. Oh yeah, they'll get you. See, people don't like when you call them out on what they do wrong. So if they know they can't beat you, I mean, they're gonna have to join you or either report you, or they do all that nonsense and stuff. But did y'all just see the live with Jolie and 2K talks with 2K on there? Did y'all just see that live, baby? I wasn't over there, baby. I had got word to go over there and check it out, baby. By the time I got over there, baby, they was done though, baby. They was already done. Hey, that MF Gwen, how you doing, baby? But it looked like they was lit over there. So, do what y'all think about that? Okay, my opinion. I got bits and pieces from what went on over there. Okay, so supposedly when Talks with 2K was on Facebook, he paid for some content or episode. Or he paid for that episode. So once you buy something, it's yours, right? Like if you go and purchase a dress or some shoes from a store and you paid for it and you're not returning it, you like it, so you keep it. You can wear that dress or shoes anytime you want to wear it, right? Gwen say yes, Joe need to sit down. Hey, you all, give our girl Vaughn support and double tap the screen over the headboard. Over the headboard. So, right. So, from my understanding, what I got out of it is that 2K is rebroadcasting on his page over there the video of her when I guess with the DV. So the video is back up over there. Well, she don't want the video up. She want the video taken down. But my thing is, he don't have to take that down. That was paid for. It's an old video. He have a box full of treasure toys that he can always go back in and dig and bring back up. It's always new people to look at old stuff. You can make a bag off of old stuff. You just can't. So in other words, do y'all think that 2K should take that video down? Or do y'all think he got all the right to put it up there if he paid for it a while back, a long time ago when everything was going on and he already had paid for it? Do y'all think he have to continuously pay for it every time he put it on the broad, every time he show it? She should pay the 150 back plus 150 for removal. LOL. Period. TBR. Right. Like I just wouldn't me and it ain't no shade. I just would not take my video down. I paid for that. It's mine for life. And they know that when he pay them. Exactly. Good evening. Good evening, Vince. She has no right to the video. Exactly. Like it's you. It's you on the video, but you knew what time it was from the beginning. And then she also stated she had to pay him he gave her $75 or something. My thing of it is he was like, nah man, come on, like that because I don't get nobody no $75 now. Everybody know he 150 or better. So she was just, I don't know, she just doing a lot over there. She really is like, and just like he said, she's blowing the video up even more by talking about it because now people is like, oh, what video? What video? Where is it? Y'all want to go see it now. Y'all want to go see the video, see what is hidden on, sharing it out. It is what it is. No, it was in the archives. What you mean? What you mean it was in the archives? He has a lifetime rights to it. People make quick money deals and have long-term regret. That's true. Ooh, calling out nonsense. That is so true. And then another thing, if you giving somebody something, this is something I don't like. Can y'all double tap and give me some hearts, please, and thank you. This is what I don't like. Say, for instance, I'm saying I come on here, I'm going to be one of the beggars. Okay, I'm put myself in a beggar's spot right now. I come on here and I say, okay, ooh, I got 1,000 people on the live. Can y'all all just send me $1? Okay, you'll get some people that just go ahead and automatically send that dollar. They'll send that dollar. But then you got them ones that's in the background. And we ain't gonna use the beggars. We ain't gonna use the beggars. We gonna use a person that really honestly need it. We ain't gonna use them beggars, Dusty Musty and all of them, and the loser and all. We ain't gonna use them. We gonna use genuine people that is not trying to take from nobody, scam nobody, fraud nobody. Somebody that really need it. And you'll have them people send $1 here, $1 there, $1 there. Then you got them ones in the background. Hold on. If I send this dollar and everybody else send $1, they finna get $1,000. Oh no, I ain't finna send that dollar. You got some people that are hate. It's just how life is. Like a person can you come on here and do a raffle. Okay, let's say my GD hat. Okay. Let's say this hat. I say I'm coming on here and I'm raffling this hat off. And I'm going to raffle this hat off for $5. Okay. So everybody starts sending their little $5, $5, $5. Then you going to have a couple of people in there saying, hold on. She doing a raffle for $5. Okay. 20 people done put in for this raffle. So now they adding up. She already done made $100 for the hat. So it don't matter how many people getting in for the hat. What matters is you one person that's only putting $5 in the raffle. Why is you worried about what the next person is gonna make off of it? What did you put in? All you put in was $5, right? So why you counting up the next person? I don't be understanding that. That right there it be weird to me. It be weird to me. That's just like if I was to raffle off a car. And it's 100 people. 100 people want to put in $100. And the car let's say the car worth $500. It don't matter what the car worth. But what I'm selling what you would buy the car from me from is $100 if you win. Why y'all don't look at it that way? Why do y'all dig so deep into the whole situation instead of digging in where you stand at in that situation? Worrying about the next people is to me is it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant how many people getting in this, what you gonna make on the back end, all this right here. Worry about what you putting in. Worry about sending your dollar. Don't worry about the other 1,000 that's gonna send a dollar. Worry about your dollar that you wanted to send. But because you see all these people donating now you like, she finna make this, she finna make that. Don't worry, you don't supposed to be worrying about that. It don't be genuine anyway. So that's why I don't pressure people and all of that, because if it ain't genuine, if it ain't from your heart from the get-go, sipping don't want it. Sipping don't want it. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Y'all make sure y'all press them heart buttons. I don't know why I got to keep reminding y'all. He can post it as many times as he want. I agree with that. I agree with that. But I'm just trying to figure out, that she just want to start with him? And if she did want to start with him, why did she want to start with him? Why did she want to start with him? And because he did the interview, people who watch him and don't know her, she gained new followers. Exactly. Anytime somebody do something to somebody, I don't care how they try to make it seem, how any of that. I don't care about none of that. Anytime somebody speak on somebody, you're gonna gain a new follower from it. Period. Even if the person that's speaking on the other op, even if you don't want them to get no followers, they gonna get new followers because people don't know nothing about them. Everybody always asking, well, who this person is? Who is this she talking about? Where is this page? How can I find this person? It's just social media. But a lot of people look at it as tearing a person down, doing this, doing that, doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell me a couple of them down that be coming for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it just be me. It just be me. I don't have a group of people around me in my house to go in and chew. And I got to stand up for me by all means. I don't care who you is, where you from. I'm gonna stand up for me. And that's just the bottom line. That's just how the cookie crumbles. But y'all, I was scrolling and I don't know why that popped up in my timeline. I shared it on my FB over there. Oh, they hard headed calling out nonsense. You all double tap the screen and like the live. Her boy had to agree with 2K. Exactly. And when he agreed, she was like, whose side you on? Cause whose side you on? Cause we could go there too. I'm like, oh Lord, he just better be quiet and just be neutral. Finish reading what? I read it. You all double tap the screen and like the live. I read it. What you talking about? Now you trying to put me in a category of what I done said about the other content creator. They ain't reading the whole thing. But listen, I don't know why this popped up on my timeline. I'm scrolling. And I see that old Dusty Musty and Joe had done got into an altercation. I didn't know that. That was new to me. You see how things happen, like new videos that I ain't never even seen be coming up. I never seen it. So I shared it on to my page. Shit, that Dusty Musket get into it with everybody. But at the time, ooh wee. Jolie was like, I ain't the one to play with. I'm not them. Baby, ready to get her. Get her, Joe. Oh, the one before that, let me see. And because he did the interview, people who watch him and didn't know her gained new followers. So she can't keep benefiting and then call foul. I smell a trail in her ear. Wait. Oh, wait. You think that's where that's all fuming from? What happened? My first time seeing them videos myself. Right. It's a lot of videos. Baby, I think I'm finna start digging in the treasure boxes and stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that I ain't seen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she gets into it with everybody. My Atlanta, the CC house, I don't know. It might be surprises all through there. We don't know what's going on at that CC house that's supposed to go on. We might be thinking it's one thing gonna happen, but in all reality, it could be a whole nother situation happening over there. You feel me? Just is what it is at the end of the day. Mm-mm. Baby. A little chilling. Yes, girl. Yes. Oh, you think that's where it's coming from, huh? Hey, Melinda Houston. And then let me tell y'all when I was over there. My dude was in the last live I just had in FB. I seen when he came in, but I couldn't make it noticeable because I don't never want y'all to know who he is till I'm ready. But I seen him come into the live, right? So I ain't make no facial express. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say, hey, babe, because y'all would have called it, because y'all would have looked down to see who all just came in. Boom. I'm smarter than that. So he was in there or whatever when I was going back and forth with Woman of Sense. And see, he was like, why was she in there going back and forth with you? You had broke it down to her with the views. And I'ma still said I'm gonna put it over here too, because different people come and watch over here. I'm telling them views don't matter to me. She telling me all of everybody that press their live button views matter. Views matter to a certain extent with me. That's what they fail to realize. I don't need a bunch of views on my live when I'm going live. I don't need a bunch of views in here. I can have 5 or 10 people in here, and I'm still going to do my live the way I do my lives. Because at the end of the day, when I click that end button and get off of here, people are going to still come back and view me. It doesn't matter. Them views going to go up regardless. But I'm speaking on the ones that got to have a big crowd in their room when they're live. I don't have to. It doesn't excite me. It doesn't excite me. It's good to talk to people. It's good to get different people feedback. But they gonna put it in the comments. If somebody feels some type of way about your live, they gonna write it in the comments. Even if you off a live, they gonna still put their comment of how they feel. So I mean, but he was like, man, you need to make me moderator, whatever it is. I'm getting their ass up out of there. I said, oh Lord, I say you want them people to stay in there. He was like, nah, they can talk, but when I feel like they trying to like get off, they getting their ass up out of there. He ready to boot them up out of there. You hear me? So I'm gonna make him the mod or whatever and let him handle who he want to get out and who he want to stay in and all of that right there. At the end of the day, it don't bother me. I like when the people come in and say stuff. Um, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start put my phone on do not disturb. Cause I feel like that's being done on purpose now. I really do. Oh wait. You think he oh wait. Vaughn, I don't think they're going to be able to do CC House. It's going to be all over the place. It's already all over the place and they ain't even started it yet. I don't know why these women be popping off talking jump to 2K like that, because he never come out of character and cuss them out. He don't. Now if they make him too mad, I done seen him, but it's very rare. You got to really, really, really do something to him for him to really like go there with you. Like you got to really push him. You all, if you want to help Vaughn's channel to circulate to a bigger audience, please double tap the screen. Thank you. Calling out nonsense. Period. Period. Hello, Miss Barbara Harper. How are you doing? And then on top of that, right? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and make my dude moderator. Then on top of that, We got the loser sending his minions and munchkins over there in my live. I guess they thought they were finna slide off in there and I wasn't gonna see them. TJ, I mean, you coming over there, you already screen recording and sending it to inboxes and stuff. I caught that too. Yeah, did you check your inbox yet? Yeah, go check your inbox. You screen recording people and all of that. So I don't went and got you on up out of there. Get you a fake page because y'all love my content. Whether I'm talking about y'all favorite content creator or not. Whatever I do over here, if I come and dig in my nose and eat my boogers, y'all gonna sit right here and like it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, go get you another slider, baby, because I blocked you on here and I blocked you on FB and any other pages that I see you come on. Please be quiet. Sit back in the background. Don't let me see your name pop up in because you getting up out of here. Period. Y'all shouldn't be wanting to come over here, baby, to see me at all. If you the number one supporters and all of that over there on that side, ain't no way you should come over here and watch a person go in on your people. Stay from over here. Stay from over here. Get from over here. Shoot flies. Thank you, Dorchelle. Hey and hello, beautiful lady. Love your videos. Beautiful from Antonio McDowell from Indianapolis. Hey, 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 Antonio. Nice having you here. Welcome in. That's a great idea. What's a great idea? I done talked so much I don't know what you talking about. I'm here still rolling in these streets of FB messy book. That's what it is. It's very messy. The people messy. The content creators messy. The YouTubers messy. Just wherever they go, they messy. You know what I'm saying? But then they want to try to flip it and turn it around on you like you the messy one. Get out of here. Vaughn, did you catch 2K Candy Hoes and Hoes friend online? And who? Who is Hoes? Carmen, hey love. Is TJ a man or a woman? I don't know what it is. We'll just leave them scrattling over the fence from a shim. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but baby, get on from up out of there. I mean, just pull it on up in there. You think I'm finna let you sit in here? You think I'm gonna let you sit through that lie? But you think I'm gonna let you just keep coming in here sitting, and then when I come over there to speak my mind over there, y'all be muting me and stuff, and you think you finna come over here and chill? Uh-uh. You ain't coming over here and chill nowhere. Not up in here. Get up out of her. Girl, why do you think Teefs keep deleting his videos? Because he feel like it's two reasons to me. This is my opinion. One is he feels like um nobody's catching his videos when he's going off, when he's threatening. He think none of those videos are being screen recorded, which he's wrong for that because they are. Um and I think it has a little bit to do with Toshia. I think he feels like if he talks about her or mentions her name, he hurry up and take it off. They ain't gonna catch it. It's already been caught. That's a done deal. So whatever's going on with that situation, that's what's going on with that situation. And then another thing is he's thinking, oh baby, I'm already at the laundromat. Boom. And another thing is he's probably thinking people is gonna go over there and start just reporting and reporting and reporting, which I don't think nobody's gonna report. Now a couple of people have said, he's not gonna have that YouTube page long. Now, if they playing or just kicking a bobo, I don't know, but it has been said to me a couple of times. So I don't know. I don't know what they got baking in the oven. I don't know. And Toshaya, if you call my phone one more time, I'm talking about right when I hit the live button, I'm gonna feel like you doing that on purpose. Cause every time I push my live button, I had done told y'all to check and see if I'm on live for y'all call. Cause it messes up our live. It turns my whole screen black when you call. I have to click all the way out and come back in while I'm live. Got my stars restricted. Damn, he's so invested in me. I didn't even know you can report someone from sending stars sent till I seen it in a report. So that's another thing. To go that far, loser. To go that far to report to Shia's stars from sending people stars, you that mad that she's not supporting you? You that angry? That's a hater move. That's a chump move right there. Now I got to tell you about that. Now he went all the way, loser over there. Done reported to Shia, got her from not sending stars, you guys. Only because she's not supporting him. Now, what kind of mess is that? So you'll go far and beyond, do anything. That lets you know you a hater. That lets you know you feel some type of way. He's so delusional and believe his own lies. Yes, he tells so many lies till he done started believing his own lies, you know? Like, he believes whatever comes out his mouth. But reporting stars is crazy. You just reporting like crazy, ain't you? That's what I was thinking. Also, he keeps referring to 2K and his family, and that is against the court order. Wow, I heard about that. I heard about it. I heard. But I don't know, baby. Paperwork and everything being put up. So I'm just trying to figure out. I'm seeing and watching what's going on. I didn't know you was on live. Don't do me like that to the public. Why would I do that on purpose? I don't know, but you do it every time. Every time. And then right after I don't answer, then you'll come on to the live. Calling out nonsense. Said, what is that? WTAF. He act like a female for real, scared of the men, but wanna keep picking on the women. Right. Right. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna go after the men, but yeah, I'ma chew these hoes down though. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real? For real. Now, granted, I got to keep this real and I got to be fair about it. Now, I'm gonna use me for example. If I'm speaking on him, I can respect the fact that he'll speak back on me. But at the same time, don't pick and choose. Anybody that's speaking on you, step up to the plate. Men, women, whoever, step up to the plate. Don't just come after the women and then let the men lay low. Now, on another hand, hey, we don't know. We don't know. He could be, you know what I'm saying, laying low on the men because he might to pull up or something. We don't know. We don't know. And that's just my opinion. You feel me? But right. Just let God handle it all. And you know God is in he's always in your favor. And when people do people wrong for no apparently reason that ain't bothering them, to Shia, they'll get theirs. They might seem like they getting away with it. It might seem like they winning. You feel me? But at the end of the day, they're not. At the end of the day, they're not. Hey Vaughn, wow, how is that a restriction at stars? Oh, you want to know how can they restrict you from stars? Because they can put it in some type of way as if like you're getting stars um for something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna send you stars if you do this. You know what I'm saying? So it's some kind of way they can make it seem like bribery or something. I don't know how that is. They need to remove them all together then if that's the case. Remove the super chats too. They want to hate on everybody else. Remove the super chats. Ain't nobody but a couple of people sending them super chats anyway. And then I think what's going on too, the top sender that send the super chats, I think he's sending him the money and having him send him super chats to make him look good. That's another thing too. He's sending out the money to the guy and telling him, "Hey, I'm gonna send you this just every now and then. Send 100 you here, 150 here, to make me look good while I'm sitting up here. You know what I'm saying? People do all kind of stuff. Why would they do it? It's weird. It might sound crazy to y'all, but people do it. People will do anything to make themselves look good in front of a group of people, in front of public. You know what I'm saying? I know on my page I can't send stars neither, and I'm not sure what I did. Ain't no telling around. It just be haters, baby. Just like if they know your people rocking with you and they speaking to you in the comments, they're on fake pages reporting y'all comments. If they see something that they can report they see something in your comments that they can report you for, they're gonna report you to get you restricted because they trying to knock us off our socks over here. And I don't know why. It was reported when someone was live, so he reported the live and me sending stars. Look it up. Oh yeah, you can look it up. It'll tell you can report the stars. And nobody really goes that far to that extent but a scammer. You feel what I'm saying? A scammer know everything to do that got something to do with any type of scamming. That's scamming a person, lying and reporting stars and all of that because you just hate to see a person support the next person and it's not just you. You want that support so bad. And it's sad. You literally, because I've had a couple of your used to be supporters inbox me and say, oh yeah, oh, he goes far and beyond with the supporters. Yeah, you done been you'll message them and tell them, oh, you ready to come back home? Oh, you ready to come back to the team? You ready to get back on the team? You does that to them people. Why you in them people inboxes? Why is you in them people inbox aggravating them by coming back to a team? What team? Is this a war or something? But like, I ain't getting it. we want we want 2K to be able to keep his super chats, Vaughn. But one thing about it, even if when I say take the super chats, even if they was to take the super chats, it'll just hush him up a little more over there. It'll hush him up a little more over there. And talks with 2K people gonna make show. They gonna make a way if it start. If the cash shops will turn into the super chats, baby, for him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do what he do over there. He won't be stopped. Even if they took the super chats away, his people still gonna make it away for him, baby. But that over there, round the corner, down the street, over the hill, he'll be quiet just a little more. Cause when I tell you a lot of people working on him, it's sad. It's sad how many people is really working on him. It's sad. It is. It is. It's sad. oh, oh. Child, I think Dwayne in love could be. That could be. It could be. You just never know, baby. You never know what's going on behind closed doors. We only can see what we see on here, so we really can't say Yes, and we really can't say no, but we can have our own opinion to things, and we can, view things from our point of view. And the society and the people out there, they get mad at how you see things. One thing you cannot do is get mad how somebody what somebody opinion is about you. You know how many people got bad opinions about me? Do you know actually how many people dislike me? And guess what? It don't move me. It don't bother me. You don't like me? Okay, you're added to the list of one that don't like me. Whippy. I mean, at the end of the day, what are you taking from me when you don't like me? I ask myself, when a person don't like me, what is it doing to me? Is it shortening my days because they don't like me anymore? I mean, am I gonna get locked up because they don't like me? I mean, I'm gonna go hungry. I'm gonna go homeless. Like, what's gonna happen because you decided not to like me today? Nothing. Nothing is gonna happen. So my skin is so tough. I got alligator skin, baby. You know how you can't, they be trying to cut the alligator skin. You can't even cut it because it's so tough. That's what kind of skin I have. Nothing nobody say or do bothers me, but I will chew them down. And it makes them think that it bothers me. But in all reality, I get off this live and don't even think about it until it's time for me to get back on it. I go and do a whole other thing. It be off my mind. When I click off live, I leave live where live is at. I don't take live into my real life. People that take live into their real life, they're weak-minded people. They're weak-minded. They don't have the strength to be on a app. No kind of apps. They don't have the strength to do this kind of stuff. Bad as they want to say, oh, I'm built for this. Oh, I'm built for it tough. You know what I'm saying? They really not. They really weak. They're really weak, and weak-minded people do not need to be on apps, period. If you can't take being bashed as well as you can take being lifted up, everybody ain't gonna come on the app and say, oh, sipping, you beautiful. Oh, sipping, you got a good vibe. Oh, sipping. Everybody's not gonna come and say that to me. I have to be prepared for the ones that's gonna say, oh, sipping, you the ugliest person I ever seen in the world. Oh, I am. Thank you. Thank you. That's their opinion. I can't get mad about how they feel. I might be the ugliest person to them in the world. Oh, well. It ain't do nothing to me by you telling me that. Appreciate you. Oh, sipping, you just fake all the way around the board. Okay, I am. Oh, your mama so ugly. Da, 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 da. Oh, she probably is. Oh, your mama was a hoe. Oh, she probably did. She probably did fuck a lot of men. Who knows? I don't know. She probably did. I just go with the flow. You don't know these people in real life, so why does it move you? Why does it bother you? Because they be speaking facts. They be speaking truth. They be speaking truth. He's so jealous of Toshia and 2K's relationship till it's pitiful. He can't stand for her to give anybody but him. He should just worry about himself because he's his worst enemy. Exactly. And a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't realize that you could be your worst enemy. It don't always be the people that's coming after you that's your worst enemy. It be you being your worst enemy. Or it be you making people dislike you. It be you. It be how you want to be so arrogant. You want to look better than everybody. You want to dress better than everybody. You want to talk better than everybody. You want to do everything better than everybody. And you have to realize that you're not better than everybody. There's always somebody more better than the next person. Always. Always. You know how we have problems? And people be like, oh, I just wish I was rich. I wouldn't have no problems. Guess what? It's some rich people out there that got more problems than a little bit. Money is not everything. The more money, the more problems, The more money, the more problems. That's just the bottom line. Is it good to have? It's good to have. But is it everything? No, it's not. Money can't bring you love. Money can't love you. Money is just cut from a tree. It's tree. It's paper. You know what I'm saying? It's paper at the end of the day. And when you used to it, ain't no way you gonna sit there and constantly talk about what you got, because you used to it. So you're not gonna constantly talk about it. Now, a person that ain't never had shit and then get a little something, they gonna flip out because they ain't never had it. So you got to let them people be them people. You got to let them people be who they is because they never had it. Or they praising it so much because they don't know how long they gonna have it. You feel me? So while I got it, I better enjoy myself now. Well, that's a good way to think of it, because of the simple fact you can have it today and it could leave later on today. You can have it today and it leave tomorrow. Like, people, I don't think, a lot of people really don't be thinking sometimes. I think people really live for the moment. Do we supposed to live for the moment? Yeah, we supposed to live for the moment. Yeah. Do y'all live for the moment? Let me ask that. He just shows on a daily that he's not used to anything. Nobody is better than the next in my eyes, and I want all to eat, just not at my table. That's right. That's right. That is right. I don't hate on nobody about what somebody making. I'm not going over there clocking somebody money. I'm not going over there counting up your views and trying to count up your money. I'm not going on nobody GoFundMe account trying to see what somebody done sent them, how far they is from their goal. I'm not going to that extent. Because at the end of the day, whatever that person gets, it's for them. It's not for you. So why am I so invested in what you got going on and what the people sending you? Why am I invested? Is any of it going to you? Did you put anything in it? I'm just trying to figure it out. Yes, yes. People love money. A lot of people worship it. A lot of people, money is their idol. Money is their idol, but they're not knowing that when it's time for them to perish, they can't take none of that with you. You can't take that with you. You can't. And if you did, then let's say you told you left in your thing, oh, when I pass away, when I perish or whatever, put all my money in the casket with me. Somebody gonna dig you up and get it. You can't take it with you, even if you tried. They coming for it. It's over with. Mm-mm. No, I live for my eternity. Okay, Bree. What's up, Bree? A fool and his money will soon part ways. You better say it, Stephanie. I want to make it to heaven, period. Yep. Be humble. Here today, gone tomorrow, baby. Show lives. I done seen a lot of people that done been up in real life. No lies. You know, they ain't making up no lies to make it look good or lying on somebody. People that done been up. And used to be so boastful. Used to always looking down on people. And I tell you right now today, man be sitting in front of a mom's and pop store looking pitiful, looking sad. You wouldn't even know who he was if you seen him. If you knew him back then when he was up and know him now, you wouldn't even realize. You got to do a double take. Because that's what God did, snatched it from you. Ain't know how to handle it. You ain't know how to act when you was up here. So now I got to drop you back down to your lowest point to remind you where you came from. Do you remember where you came from? Do you talk about where you once was? But you up here talking like you been living like this, like you been had a silver spoon in your mouth. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Where did you come from before all of this? Fame and fortune, so you say. Where did it go? Where you came from? Who you was before you had all this fake fame and fortune that you claiming? Who was you then? Mm. You know, on social media sites, people really can be all you can be. We gonna leave out the army though. But you know that's a saying, be all you could be in the army. People come on these little blue apps and they can be whoever they want to be. They can dress it up for the book and make it look real for you. But in all reality, it don't be real. They life be in shambles. They don't be happy. They be broken. They be broken. They really, really do. But they come on here, got to get on live. They got to put on this facade now. Unlike me, I don't put on facades. I am who I am. I'm going to come on this motherfucker nappy-headed. I'm going to come on this motherfucker with T-shirts on. I got plenty motherfucking Jordans. Plenty motherfucking phones. Plenty shoes. But I don't have to come on here and prove myself to nobody. I ain't got to hold my shoes up in the camera. Oh, look what I got, y'all. Oh, I got these. Oh, I got them. Oh, I ain't got to do all that. I'm used to it. I'm used to having. I'm used to being to the lowest of the low, and I'm used to being to the highest of the high, baby. I done had it all. Anything I wanted back then, baby, I had it. I'm getting older now. That stuff don't excite me no more. It used to. It used to. Better ask my sister them about me, baby. I used to buy one outfit, $400. My sister would go to a little cheap little store and get her a whole outfit, and it looked like she done bought it from the mall somewhere. But she done probably went to City Trends or one of them little cheap stores, or Rainbow or something like that. And she be like, girl, I don't see how you buy them expensive outfits. I could take that little money you done paid for that one outfit and get me about 10 or 15 outfits. It's true. But I'm not like that no more. I'm very humble. I'm humble with having a little, and I'm humble with having a lot. So I don't brag. I don't boast. I don't think I'm better than nobody. It's just, I just be me. I don't have to come on here and make up lies, vicious rumors and lies to make the people like me. I don't have to come on here and put on this facade to make the people like me. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. If you don't like me, you don't like the real. That's just bottom line. And a lot of these people that are being liked, they are very fake. You know, but birds of a feather flock together, I guess. You know, when y'all all entwined and doing the same thing, then hey, y'all deserve to be together. You deserve to be in a group. You deserve to be on a team. Yes, real life, and boom, it's gone. Exactly. But God will find a way to humble you real quick. Real quick. They always want to come up and talk about God. God doing this. That's why God keep blessing me. That's why God, because he good. The devil bless you too. The devil blessed you too. He sent out big blessings. A lot of y'all be done sold your soul to the devil, keeping it on a hush hush, just to have fortune and fame. How you think a lot of the celebrities and all of that make it up to the top number one on the charts and all of that? They be done sold, they sold to get up there. And a lot of regular people, normal people, run to those type of things and just to have the fame and fortune. It's weird. It's sad to me. I could never. Hey Laura, how you doing? Welcome in, baby. You new from New Jersey in the building. Welcome in. It's sad. It's beyond sad, you know. But I sit back and watch my God work. I do. I sit back and I watch him because it never fails. It never fails. He ain't failed me yet. I don't think he gonna fail me now. Mm-mm. I sit back and watch the colors on the wall. You know, sometimes you just have to sit back and watch the colors on the wall. And when it happened, here I go popping out. Didn't I tell you so? Yeah, I'm one of them I told you so's. Yeah. I'm one of them I told you so. So hang on very tightly. Very, very, very tightly. You welcome, love. They don't understand how people don't know that the devil bless people too. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Then you get a lot of people that do know. Oh, they been doing that. Oh, they been reporting people cash apps. They been doing that. They been doing that. They been reported. I had my cash app for years. They been doing that. Let the church say all the time. All the time. Yeah, they just haters. It's sad. I just don't get it, y'all. Like, I don't get it how somebody else's success can be somebody else's hatred. You know what I'm saying? To see somebody doing good, to see somebody making it somewhere, to see somebody having success, they get mad about it. Even my worst enemy, even my worst enemy, I wouldn't put them in jail. I wouldn't call the police. Just my worst enemy. I wouldn't put them there. And I've been there. So I know what it is for me to try to put somebody else there. Even my worst enemy, I wouldn't put him there. We'll go head to head, toe to toe. We'll argue back and forth, all of that. But no. Now you come and try to do something to hurt me. Oh, bitch, you going. And all the way. I'm going to every court date. Put a neck brace on, arm casket on, legs walking in with a walker every court date. Every one. Every last one. I ain't missing out. Good night, Miss Barbara. Thank you for tuning in, boo. We got 8 more minutes for the laundromat. 8 more minutes for the laundromat. Listen, y'all. Them watch time minutes is up. That next update that they do, we should be in. They get so mad they can shit fire. Exactly. Exactly. I just never been that type. Even my worst enemy, if they get money, they get money. I ain't hating on them. I ain't counting their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Because what they make ain't paying my bills. So why am I counting their pockets? But I'm going to check you at the door every time when you think you better than the next person because you really not. You really not. 1 minute you saying you better than the next person. Then the next minute you saying, I don't think I'm better than no. It's other people out there that's better. No. Which one you choosing? Because you be confusing me. I be confused. I just be confused. And another thing, to these content creators and these bloggers, or whatever they want to be. When I go in on a person, let me just make this clear. When I go in on a person, I don't need nobody beside me to go in with me. I can do it all by my lonesome. And I can take all the smoke by myself. All of it. So I don't never want a person to think, oh, they jumping on my bandwagon. Oh, I need somebody to chew with me. I'm going to chew all by myself. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody to sit on the side of me and help me go in on nobody. And anybody that get into it with somebody else, it's not because of me, baby. What I'm going in on, I know why I'm going in on that person. I ain't going in on this person, for that person, or the other person. I'm going on about me. Me, because I'm always 10 toes about me. I'm always going to be 10 toes down about me. Ain't nobody going to protect me like that man up there and me. Period. What do you call a person that can find something wrong all the time? What do you call a person that can find something wrong all the time? It's on the, and it's like it's right there too. What do you call a person that can find something wrong all the time? Okay, Dorchelle, no problem, baby. I get so happy to see others happy, but the world secretly want that happiness. Exactly. I was just speaking on that the other day, Shanice. I was just speaking on that the other day when people be saying, "Oh, I'm happy for this person. I'm happy this happened. Oh, I'm glad for them." But then in deep down inside, they saying, that's good that happened to them, but I sure wish it was me." You're not happy for them genuinely. You're not happy for them genuinely. You envious. You jealous. You're not happy. So when people that's like that, I want them to keep their thoughts to themselves. Just keep it. Don't even be happy for me. And what people don't realize is if you be happy for the next person, if you be happy for the next person, I just seen a drop down that just blew me. But if you be happy for the next person, guess what? Good things will start happening for you. But when you're downing the next person and you hating on the next person and you don't want to see the next person with nothing, guess where you putting yourself at? Down at the bottom of the tadpoles because you don't want to see the next person with something, so you're not going to have nothing. What you put out in the universe, it always come back around to you. Whatever you put in the universe, that's what speaking, that's what doing something, any of that, it's going to turn right back around and come right back to you. You plant good seeds, you get good growth. You plant bad seeds, you get no growth, period. You don't get no growth. We got bug alerts. We do. I love helping and making others happy. Exactly. And guess what? You're gonna continuously to get blessed. You're gonna continuously to be highly favored because you are helping those that are in need. You know what I'm saying? You're not just going around here thinking you better than the next person, thinking you sit high and almighty than the next person, thinking you the only one can wear a crown. You know what I'm saying? Thinking you the only one can just big dog step. No. You helping those that need help. So you will always continuously get blessed, baby. Remember that. Yeah, they unhappy. Those bed bugs, those trolls, all of them ones that be on both sides, they be unhappy. They be unhappy with themselves. A lot of people try to tear other people down because that's all they've known in their past life is to tear people down, or that's all they've learned is to be better than others or to look down on others. So that's all they know. So when you get the trolls and all of that coming after you and all of that, it's because they're very unhappy in real life. They don't have a happy moment in real life. They don't. They depressed, they stressed, they lonely. You know what I'm saying? They're not loved. Their own family don't deal with them. You know, when you see that kind of stuff going on, baby, you got to know that them people is really hurting in the inside. They really hurting. They really shattered. They really heartbroken. Yes, I'm always finding things to help someone else. And that's good. That is good. And you continuously do that. Long as you do that, you're going to get your blessings. Y'all, we got 1 minute. I cannot believe we've been on here an hour. It went by so quick. It went by so quick, y'all. But thank y'all for tuning in to the laundromat where we wash, dry, enfold, and deliver. And y'all make sure y'all cut them notifications on. And over here, baby, we do a little bit of it all. So don't think every time you come over here, oh, it's godly, or it's this. It's everything over here. It's everything over here. And over here, We free to speak our mind and say whatever it is we feel like we want to say. Now, if you get too rude in here, you got to go. I'm put you on time out. You are so right. I admire your realness. Thank you, Gemini. And welcome in, baby. Good night, Laura. Nice having you, hun. Y'all make sure y'all turn them notifications on. If you have not hit the heart button, please do so now. Thank y'all so much. People that always find fault in others and never happy have issues within themselves. Exactly, Stephanie. Exactly. You are absolutely right. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Stephanie. You welcome, Shanice. Y'all have a blessed night. You know, it's time for me to get with my imaginary man. Baby, we be laughing when we get off here. He say, what they call me, babe? Imaginary man. I say imaginary man. Good night, Candy Bush. I'm very grateful to have y'all all over here. And just know, I'm not a nasty person at all. By all means, I'm not a nasty person. Even the people that's my ops know I'm not a nasty person. You know what I'm saying? But they'll go that far, that long to the extreme to try to get the people to think that I'm a nasty person. But deep down, they know I'm not a nasty person. But when you come for me, you can't expect. I don't care if you came for me for one day, a half of a day. And if I choose to eat you up for 5 years straight, you can't tell me how far to go. What you could have did was told you to keep it mutual and just stay at a standstill is what you could have did. But you didn't choose to do that. You chose to go down this road. So now we going. Let's just drive. That's it. That's it. Let's just drive. I'm going riding in these FB streets, period. Me too. You welcome, hon. Good night, everyone. I hit the like button. Thank you so much, Gemini girl, period. Why you ain't told me you was headed to the laundromat? Listen, Tana. Girl, when you text my phone, it dropped down. It say, let me know when you go to the laundromat. If you replay this video, you gonna hear me say, oh girl, I'm already at the laundromat. Yep, you late. We finna get off. We done been on here an hour and 2 minutes. It went by fast too. Tiffany's Foodie Life. Welcome in. Hey, love. I love it over here. I'm glad you love it over here, baby. All I do is keep it real. You know, a lot of people dislike me for being real, for speaking my mind. And I feel like everybody that's on this live need to be real and always speak your mind. Don't let nobody make you be quiet. Don't let nobody make you tiptoe around them. You be you. And if a person can't accept you for being you, then don't deal with them. You know, exit that person out your life. You know, they weren't meant to be there anyway. If they leave, they're not meant to be in your life. Everything happens for a reason. Some things happen for a season. Some things happen for a lifetime. We just never know. But with that being said, y'all have a great, blessed night. Call me, Tana. LOL, don't worry, I'll watch the replay. Big Von, not the little one, baby. Period, Trina. Yes, you better say it, period. Just everybody be yourself. Who's meant to be in your life, gonna be in your life. Who's meant to depart out of your life is gonna depart. And I feel like this. You shouldn't be mad about it. Always remember, whatever happens in your life, it happens for a reason. It's a reason. And we don't need to question it. We just need to let it go. We just need to let it go on however it's going. You know, some people are leaves in your life. You know, you could pick leaves off. They blow off certain time of the year. Leaves fall off a tree. Then you have the twigs. Twigs can sometimes hold you up, but some of it ain't strong, so they eventually break off. But then you have the root of the tree. And no matter how much you pull a tree up out of there, you still could never get all those roots out of there. So that's a lifetime that people are to be in your life. So you got to pay attention to who people are and where they fit at in your life and why are they there. Do they have a motive? Are they there genuinely? Or are they there to tear you down? Are they there to take from you? What is this person there for? So with that being said, y'all, welcome to the laundromat. And I'll see y'all good folks tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night, okay?